All right, guys, it's been a week, so it's time to go ahead and treat the pond again. Here's what it's looking like now. Looking much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and treat her again. Again, it's just the Damit. Just take it. Here, I'll show you kind of how it is whenever you're putting this stuff in. There we go. And of course, the ducks think I'm throwing in food or something, so they're going to be over here messing around. And whenever you throw that stuff in, a lot of it sinks to the bottom, however, but a lot of it gets also up here, and it gets really thick and gooey, like slime. Like I slimed the whole pond. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw all this stuff in. I'll show you guys what it looks like after. You can tell where it all is right now. Yeah, you guys will see it whenever it's done. All right, guys, let's go ahead and look at the pond now. I'll give you a whole little walk over. You can see it's kind of starting to thicken up, especially over here on the sides. Getting really cloudy looking. It looked better once. I think it takes about a day or two, and it starts to look better. If you do end up using Damit, you will notice a bunch of horseflies, and sometimes the mud daubers and stuff will get in there too. But horseflies will land on top of the water or whatever, try to get a drink, they'll get stuck. So that's another good thing. I hate horseflies. They'll land in there. The mud daubers sometimes will land in there. Bad thing, dragonflies sometimes land in there too. But whatever little tiny bug tries to take a drink, they'll end up getting stuck in there because of little tiny legs or whatever. The turkeys, they will get in there too. They take a drink and it'll get over their feet, but it doesn't stick them or anything else like that. They just kind of get sticky, nasty, slimy feet. They just walk up and they're good. I wish I could have got that camera, but Bertha just came up to steal something. She'll see like bugs or whatever stuck in the top. She'll come up and grab them. You see all this. I threw some of this on the side too. It's getting ready to rain, and it's good during droughts and stuff too, so it'll be all right. The duck is mad because it's got a nest over here. We'll just walk past and pretend that she's not there like usual, and she'll be okay. She'll hoop and holler or whatever, or walk with me sometimes and holler at me. I know. But yeah, you can see this side gets pretty nasty too. The wind started blowing over here when I was throwing it in. So it's all over the side, but that's all right. Like I said, it's getting ready to rain. So wash some of it in there, and plus it's drought resistant or whatever for, I don't remember how many days it is. So it should be all right. And the ducks too, they'll go and swim in it. It's all slimy. But they seem not to care, and it's non-toxic, so they play in it. And they eat it sometimes, which is gross, but whatever. They eat all the bugs out of it too. You can see it's getting all kind of gross and slimy. But the pond is looking better. They like to mess around in it. It's gross. Ew. It is last time too, so I know that they're not going to be hurt or anything. Now on the bucket it does say you gotta watch out for the little fish, because sometimes they'll get stuck in it or whatever, you know. You gotta watch out for the fish, the little fish. It can kill them. But our little tiny fish survived last time, so I think they will this time too. They even go up near it, but I think they might get stuck if they go playing it too much. I mean, they're mosquito fish. They rapidly kind of produce in here, so I think the population overall will be okay. The turtles will have a nice field day with them. Yeah, everything's looking good. All right. Huh? You're a good turkey. Good turkey. But you see, everything's looking a lot better. I mean, maybe not right now. It looks a little dirty right now, but overall, the water's up. The ducks loving it. You know, our duckies. Yeah, they're loving it. Bertha loves it. Everyone over here's loving it. Bertha's up over there. You see her little head popping up. She's probably a little upset right now, though. She don't like when I first treat it. The ducks like when I first treat it. Bertha does not. Bertha thinks that I'm trying to give her food, and it's not food. Let's see if I can show you guys now what the water kind of looks like. Without me falling in, that'd be disgusting. Oh. There we go. See how it kind of sticks to me? That's just what it does. Turns the whole pond slimy like that. So if you guys are sweaty, you might want to wear gloves while throwing this stuff in. If you wear kind of cotton gloves while you're throwing it in, it might be a little ruined. But yeah, look at that. That's just me sticking my fingers. If I stick it down and touch like the ground or whatever in there, it's really gross. And some other spots where it got thickened up or where it all kind of blows to, like that side, it's gross. Really gross. It's thick and you can't get it off you really. You try to use water to get off you, it ain't gonna happen. You know, it gets worse than the water. So nasty stuff. But it all eventually sink to the bottom and kind of sink inside the sides over here. And it looks normal. It hasn't affected my ducks. And it hasn't affected Bertha. You have little tiny baby turtles. That might be a little bit of a worry. But other than that, I don't think it really messes anything other than small fish. But my small fish are mosquito fish and they survived. So I think it'll be all right. If you like dragonflies and you got a big bunch of them around, you might see a few of them get stuck in this. But I mean, if your pond's leaking or whatever, it's kind of, you know, needed to be fixed. And this is a lot better than draining an entire ecosystem and ruining everything. So Damit is pretty good. I like it. I do recommend actually using it. You know, it's a good product. And this is a bad leak, you know. You've seen my water levels. Now it's all the way up here instead of all the way down there. And Bully Nova went swimming in this yesterday. So, you know, it's holding pretty good and everything. It's nice and deep. All right, guys. But until next time, this will be it. I'll show you guys how the pond looks later on. All right, guys. Peace.